Okay, thank you, everyone. So just settle yourself in, press your hip bones to the floor, and sit tall. With your eyes closed, try to open up all the space between your vertebrae from your tailbone up to the crown of the head. So gently press your left hip and right hip to the floor and feel the difference. Do you usually tend to move on one side of the body than the others? Try to press your left hip and right hip evenly, 50-50 onto your wherever you're sitting. And then try to find the balance in between your hip bones. And then sit tall. Bring the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Mentally open up your vertebrae from the tailbone up to the neck, to the crown of the head. And once you feel like you're sitting tall, bring your shoulder blades together. So you open up your chest. Bring your shoulder blades slightly together, your chest slightly open. Your chin is more or less parallel to the floor. Now, when your shoulder blades together, your chest is open, feel your rib cage. In the center of the rib cage, feel that bone and lift it up towards the ceiling. So we want to open our rib cage, allow maximum space for our lung to breathe. So we're not puffing like a monkey, but we're just opening all the space for our organ to breathe naturally. Yeah? Now, feel your belly button and also lift the belly button towards the ceiling. When you lift your belly button, your core is supported from the back to the side to the front. Our column, our spine column, can only take about 35 kgs. And we all weigh more than 35 kgs. So we need the back muscle to be strong to support us. At the beginning, you're not used to this. You may, oh my God, I have some pain here and there. No worry. When you feel pain, just move it a little bit, give it some movement, and then bring back. It's a gentle training of your back muscle. So it could then relieve the pressure from your spine. Yeah, so whenever you get a little bit sore, just move it a little bit, totally okay. Just remember, after you relax it, bring it back to this alignment. So your back is properly supporting your spine. Yeah? Okay. Any questions about this posture? Pushing the left hip and right hip down 50-50. Lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Bringing our shoulder blades together. Opening the chest. Bringing the chest bone upward towards the ceiling. Bringing our belly buttons upward towards the ceiling. So we're not tense. We're completely relaxed. We're just engaging the necessary movement, but nothing more and nothing less. Now, if you're okay with this, gently close your eyes. Just very gently close your eyes. Have a bit of a slit opening is good. It helps you to be more focused. Check if you draw a line between your shoulders that is directly above your hip bones. So it's not in front, not behind, directly above your hip bones. If you draw a line between your two inner ears, it's directly above your shoulders. So your neck is not sticking out or going back. So your ears, your shoulder, and your hip bone is in one alignment. Very good. You guys are doing really well. Now we're going to start with the opening chant. The purpose of the opening chant is set the vibration to help us to concentrate for the rest of the class. Okay, so at this time, I just want you to focus on your own breathing as deep and gentle and smooth as you can. Just focus on inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly through the two nostrils, not the mouth, only the nostrils. And you will start to feel the difference between the nostrils. One nostril is slightly more open than others, which is very normal. Now, wherever you get distracted with a thought, bring your attention back to the tip of the nose. That will help you to focus within. Now, for some of us who've been practicing yoga for more than 30 years, this might be too simple. Then please focus on your third eye. Between your 2 ears, between your eyebrows, and below the crown of the head, right in the center of your head, not the center of your brain, but the center of your head, which is more the pituitary gland is, the song, that master endocrine gland, the headquarter of all our hormones. So focus on deep, slow breathing. Whenever you get distracted, bring your attention to the tip of the nose. If you want more challenge, bring your attention to your third eye and allow your third eye to feel the vibration of the chant. Now, if you want to chant along with me, please produce the sound in your head. That will help you to focus. So we will start. I will try to chant as slowly as I can. I want you to pay attention to each syllable and to the space between the syllable. We'll start. Check your alignment. Very good. Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Gajananam Bhutaganadisevitam Kapita Jambu Palashara Bashatam Umasutam Sokavinashakaranam Namami Vedneshwara Pada Pankajam Shadananam Kunkuma Varnam Mahamatim Devya Mayura Vahanam Rudrasya Shuram Shuru Shandiyanatam Guham Savaham Sharanam Papatye Ya Kundentu Tusharahala Tavala Ya Shubra Vastravita Ya Vinadanda Mandirakara Ya Sri Tapadmasanam Ya Brahma Chuta Shankara Papatadir Devai Sada Pujita Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Neshe Sajaya Paha Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Shri Shivanandaya Te Namaha Shri Vishnu Devanandaya Te Namaha Om Savamangala Mangalye Shive Savatasadike Shayamye Chayambake Gauri Narayani Namostude. Narayani Namostude. Om Sahanam Bhavatu. Sahanau Punatu. Sahaveyam Kavavavahe. Tejasvinan Vati Tamastu Ma Vevesavahe. Together, may we move forward in our study. Together, may we enjoy our study together. Together, may we conduct our study with rigor and deep concentration. May we be filled with brilliance of understanding that will lead to harmonies in our life. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May you have peace with your body. May you have peace with your mind. May you have peace with your emotions. Okay, we will start the class now. So this little chant is something that my teachers have a chant at the beginning of all the classes. I didn't understand it from the beginning, but now I felt that if I start a practice without this chant, my energy is so much harder to concentrate. So I find this chant very, very helpful. So now, the purpose of this class is a foundation to work on better health. Better health has 3 levels. Our body and mind are connected into one system. But in order for us to understand this connection, we need to individually clean our body and clean our mind. Then we can see them and feel them with more precision. Then we can feel the connection between body and mind. We all have this experience in our life. And yoga and meditation, just another set of tools to help you to strengthen this connection that you already have with your body and mind. So our body and mind are actually mostly connected by 3 communication systems. Our nervous system, our endocrine system, which is the chemistry that's running around in our body, and our prana. Prana is qi in Chinese. Our nervous system is in the body. Our endocrine system is also in the body. Our prana is in the body and around the body. When it's outside the body, some studies call them aura. Chinese study call them qi. And you would, when you see someone walk into a room, wow, they have great energy. That is the aura, the energy they're vibrating from their thought. So prana, a lot of people interpret it with air. Yes, it's related to air, but mostly with our thought. So this class will focus on our breathing because the way we breathe, the rhythm with our breathing affect the rhythm of our heart, which affect the circulation in our whole body, as well affect the quality of thought that we have. Since the most powerful thing we have in our body is our thought, whatever you choose to do, whatever you choose to say, is all because you have that thought to begin with. If your thought is not focused, if your thought is distracted, your action and your speech is incoherent. So we want to be efficient in our actions. We want to be concise and effective in our speech. We need to have clear, articulated thought. So we'll start with the breathing that help us to regulate our body, mechanic of the lung, help us to regulate our prana, and help us to be more clear in our mind. Okay? Now, thought, our breathing consists of 4 parts. Inhale, holding with a full lung. Exhale and full holding with an empty lung. So we will do this very simple breathing practice with those 4 steps. Inhale, holding. Exhale, holding. Now, whenever you get a little bit difficulty or your body tense, just relax. Don't hold your breath when your body's tense. Whenever your body gets tense, just relax, relax, and then breathe normally. And then we join the whole group at the next inhale. Okay? Is the instruction clear? Okay, now focus your alignment again. Close your eyes and focus your alignment. From the hip bone down all the way to the crown of your head. For Chandrika, who is experiencing winter right now, you will get a little bit hot when we do this breathing. So just be careful that, open your jacket is good because you will get quite heated, especially among your abdominal and maybe the back. Just be aware that you will get a little bit hot when you do this breathing. Your body is burning off a lot of things. So for those of us that are living in Thailand, we're used to this heat, but you will get more heat. Okay, just be aware. And don't worry, it's normal to feel hot. And you might feel some tingling in your fingertips and some tingling in your toes. That's very normal when we move our energy. Okay? So close your eyes and focus on your spine. Press the hip bones down gently and 50-50 between left side and right side. Lift the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Bring the shoulder blades together. Chest bone up, belly button up. Now, if you can, bring your hand palms up and have them rest on your knees, palms facing up, and rest them on your knees. And try to have your elbows straight if possible. Yes, rest the back of your palm on your knees and then straighten your elbow. Straighten your elbow. This create a little triangle to support your back. It's a bit of a trick. It's helpful. Try that. Yes. So keep lifting the crown of the head. It's really important that you do not stick your neck out. So make sure if you draw a line between your 2 ears, it's directly above your shoulder. Because we use a lot of computer and our phones, our neck go up a lot. So check this alignment. Okay, very good, very good. So we're going to start with 2 seconds cycle. 2 second inhale, 2 second holding, 2 second exhale, and then 2 second holding with empty lung. We will do this 4 rounds, and then we increase it to 3 seconds and then 4 seconds. Again, at any time it becomes difficult for you, you will need to just stop and breathe normally. Do not ever hold your breath. And then we join the group at the next inhale. Okay? So, and when you have to stop, please, no negative talk to yourself. Don't beat yourself up if it's too difficult. We are here to do self-care. So we want to send ourselves some loving care the whole time. So we start. Close your eyes, focusing on the quality of your inhale and exhale. Focusing on the quality of deep inhale and slow exhale. Whenever you get distracted, bring your attention back to the tip of your nose. It helps to concentrate within. So exhale everything first. Inhale, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 2, 1. Hold. 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and breathe normally. Keep your eyes closed. And now pay attention to the rhythm of your body. Pay attention to your heartbeat. Pay attention to your breathing. Pay attention to the quality of your thought. To feel if your body is feeling tension or heat or tingling anywhere. Okay, now you can open your eyes and open your mute, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, Chandika. Chandika, you need to unmute yourself.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I know, but I want to say the feeling
Yes.
in the finger.
Ah, you feel something tingling in your fingers. Very good, very good. Anyone else have any reaction or observation of what's happening in your body? No?
No, no more, no more. I tranquil.
Sorry?
I repose. I am feel in peace. I don't remember the word. Uh, tranquil,
Quiet.
calm, calm,
Calm. Good.
calm.
Neither of you speak Spanish, right? Because my Spanish is like nothing, and Chandika primary language is Spanish. But Chandika understand English, no problem. Just needs a little bit more practice. Chandika is a friend of mine from one of my online Sanskrit classes.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Um, Chai, what do you think? Is this your first time practicing yoga breathing? How do you
Yeah,
feel?
I like it. I think it just helps you focus and feels immediately feel calm down. Because
Good,
before
good.
this, you see, barely just get it
I
ready
know.
with
It's okay.
rest other people, so
It's
including my
okay.
daughter. So I just got settled down. So it instantly helps me, I think, calm down.
Good, good.
Yeah,
Like I
I
want
haven't reaction, the tinkling that I haven't.
not yet because you just started and also you were distracted. It's normal. But I want that at the end of the class, I want you to have a set of takeaway tools that you can practice on your own. This kind of practice is very safe. It would not cause any problem and anyone can do. And it worked just like that. That is so simple and so effective. Compriya, you've been practicing some serious yoga with your husband. So how do you feel about the simple yoga practice?
My husband. For me it's on and off. Just now when we were doing the breathing, I was more focusing on the back of my knee that it was paining. I haven't sat like this for a long time, so
Okay.
really
Yes, yes. So you have to make sure that you are sitting at a posture that is comfortable. The first important thing about our posture is that if you're not comfortable, your body will tense. That will
mm,
make it very difficult for you to relax. So you need to sit. That's why, like the um I was told is the Chinese monks that invented the cushion because Chinese people usually in the old days sit on chairs. So for them to sit on the floor is very difficult. So they invented a cushion to help their hip and their knees. But
yeah.
eventually, we may start with a big thick cushion. Eventually, we want to go lower and lower. Eventually, we're not using a cushion because we want to have open and flexible lower leg because that is the support for our spine. But at the beginning, sit on a chair, sit a big cushion. We have to be comfortable. If we're
Yeah.
not comfortable, it becomes a disturbance to our body and a disturbance to the mind. So at the beginning, we're not like, doing boot camp. We have to be very respectful to our body. Yeah. So if you need to move around, get a more comfortable position, please do that, Compriya.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
but try to sit properly. Let's see.
Okay. You don't need to sit on the low lotus posture right away.
Yeah. Yeah, I initially tried to sit with my legs on the floor, but I felt I was very tense because uncomfortable. So now I moved back to the stool,
Yeah, yeah,
relaxed, and also the technique you taught to straighten the arms.
yeah.
I made my back very comfortable because I normally have a backache. It somehow reduced the back.
Yeah, it's a very simple mechanic,
Just
the
straight.
triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's the I want to explain that a lot of people think when we do yoga or do meditation, on day one, we need to have a clear mind. Our body need to be perfect. No, it's not possible. That is the aim. So at the beginning, it's totally okay to sit on a chair, totally okay to have something behind you that you need to just lean on to rest a little bit. Just that we want to remind us that this is a training wheel. Eventually, we need to be on our own. Eventually, we want to sit on the floor without a cushion comfortably. But the training wheel is there while we're training our back muscle. We are opening our hip, opening our back, so our mobility and flexibility could improve. But during this transition phase, we need to be gentle. Otherwise, you'll be too painful, you never do it again. Yeah,
Mhm.
so we need to be respectful, especially our back. In yoga, it's all about our spinal cord health. Yeah, so please take care of, be respectful. If you need to rest a little bit, please do that. But just remember, this is a training wheel. We want to learn to without them. Maybe at the beginning 2 minutes, and then eventually 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Right now, I can do maybe force myself for about 2 hours. Then I need to lie down a little bit. But you know, but that's after a long time of sitting. So don't worry. At the beginning, I don't think I can even sit still for more than a minute. So it just takes time.
So the arm gesture, can you do it again? Just now.
Let me show you.
How did you put it?
So I'm sitting on the chair. Let me just put my legs together so you can see my knees. So what you do is you put your hands, the palms facing up, and then have them rest on your knees.
Okay.
And then, but make sure that not the elbow not bent,
Okay.
upward straight.
Yes.
This creates a little triangle. But this is based on a very upright spine. So if your spine is a curl, that's not going to help. So this is the upright. This is straight and open, and then this is straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the chest goes up as you initially said.
Remember the chest not going forward, it's going upward.
Upward.
You know the rib cage?
Okay. Yeah.
In the middle, there's a bone, right? That piece of bone going up.
Okay.
And then belly button going up. It helps us to maintain this muscle on the side because our core is the abdominal, the side muscle, and the back muscle, and our glute. All 4 pieces lifting our lower back. Eventually, we will talk about our pelvic floor as well. Most of us have a tight pelvic floor. Tight is not good. We want it strong and flexible. You know, a lot of adults now using adult diaper as early as 40s and 50s because our pelvic floor is overly tight and not flexible. And it really become a problem for elderly. Then you come to be afraid to go out to the public because you cannot, hold yourself. So as we age, we do not want that. We want a strong and flexible pelvic floor. But that only comes when we have a core, and then we can work on our pelvic floor muscle. So this is all, like they say, one bone connect to the other. They're all related. Yeah. So first, let's fix our spine, because our spine is where the nervous system from the body go into our brain, and as well as a very integral structure for our energy to flow through the whole body. Yeah. Now we're going to move on to the second stage of the breathing. So we just practice this 4 step: inhale, holding, exhale, holding. Now, there are many ways of doing this. If you look at Google, they call it the square breathing. The U.S. Navy use it. The New York Fire Department use it. But they use it in a modified way. So what I'm teaching is the traditional way that I had learned. So you do it with your nose, your nostrils only, not with your mouth. Never with your mouth. And you do it very, very gently with those 4. And you do not push the air out. So all the inhale and exhale is from your diaphragm, not with your nostril. So you should not be hearing. So some people, when they breathe, they're breathing with their nose rather than breathing with your lung. So now let's talk about the lung. Our lung is like a little triangle. The bottom is fat, the top is a bit small. Our diaphragm is the muscle below the lung and our internal digestive organs. So the diaphragm is, we probably had not seen it because it's inside, but that when your diaphragm push down, it pushes all our internal organ, and our belly button usually got pushed out a little bit because there's a space, right? So what I want you to try is put your left hand on your belly and put your right hand on top of your chest. Yes. Now, when you put your left hand on your belly, you see the thumb and then 1, 2, 3 fingers. I want you to put this thumb on your belly and then have the 3 fingers below, right below the 3 finger, right below the thumb. That is a very important energy center. In Chinese, that's called dantian. In yoga, it's the second chakra in the body, and this is your heating, digestive organ, your reproductive organ, is your animal instinct energy. So now I want you to think about this location. So 3 finger width below your thumb. When you inhale, I want you to push your hands out at this location. And when you exhale, just allow it to go back to its normal position. Your right hand on the top, ideally, do not move. So when you inhale, push your left hand out. When you exhale, let it go back to its normal position. If your right hand is moving, that means you're breathing with the top of the lung. And we want you to breathe with the diaphragm at the bottom of the lung that will push your hand in and out. So sit tall. You don't need to look at the camera because you know where your left hand is. Close your eyes and feel your left hand. Close your eyes and feel your belly button and 3 finger width below your belly button. Inhale and push that hand away. And then exhale, allow it to go back to its normal position. Inhale, push. Exhale, go back. Inhale, push. Exhale, go back. Inhale, push, 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 push. And then exhale, relax. Is this technique okay? Could you feel the difference between your 2 hands? Right hand not moving, but the left hand going in and out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so now I would like you to do this inhale and exhale with just focusing on your belly. Now, you could keep your hands there as a reminder to not breathe with the top of your lung. Or if you felt like, I got it, no problem, then you can left your hand, your right hand, drop on your knees. But it's important at this point, keep this left hand on your belly button as a reminder that you're pushing the belly button out. Not the belly button, but the 3 finger width below the belly button. Yeah?
So only the right hand, you don't feel the move of the chest at all. Only
ideally, you don't feel it. But for you, Chai,
yeah.
And also Compria, I noticed sometimes your chest is moving, both of you. Sometimes I feel this when I can see a little bit. I'm exaggerating just to demonstrate. Most of the time you're not doing this, but maybe for now, put your hand here because when your hand moves, you can feel it more, right? Just remind yourself, do not use the top half right now. Our practice is use your diaphragm. So use your belly button as an indicator of that your belly diaphragm is moving. Okay? So now it's important, very important for your posture to be upright. Because now we're doing deep breathing now. Yeah? So we are going to do the 1-to-1 ratio from 4 seconds of inhale and 4 seconds of exhale. 5 inhale, 5 exhale, 6 inhale, 6 exhale, 7, 7, 8, and 8. Okay, we're going to do this as a sequence to build up your capacity of using the diaphragm. Okay, so inhale, press the belly button out. Exhale, allow the belly button to come back naturally. Inhale, push the belly button out. Exhale, allow the belly button to come back naturally. Whenever you get distracted with something else, bring your attention to the tip of the nose. It will help to bring your attention back inside. Okay? Okay? So, breathing only through the nostrils, breathing deep into our dantian and into our productive organ and digestive organs. Okay? Any questions so far before we start? No? Good. So close your eyes. Right hand on your chest, left hand on your belly. Check your alignment. Left hip, right hip, evenly 50-50 onto your seat. The crown of the head to the ceiling. Your shoulder blades draw together, open your chest. Belly buttons upward. Draw a line between your shoulders. It should be directly above your hip bones. Draw a line between your 2 ears, directly above your shoulder. Now really focus on your breathing now. I'm going to be counting from 4 seconds onward to 8 seconds. I will count slowly. At any time you become too much for you, no worries. Just relax, breathe normally, and we join the group at the next inhale. Okay? So I will start counting. Exhale everything. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Relax your hands. Pay attention to the rhythm of your body, your heartbeat, your breathing, the quality of your mind. Feel any heat generated in your body, around your back. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and feel free to share any observations, what worked and what didn't work. Is there anything that did not work for you? And then we could just talk about it. So make sure we clear all the doubt.
I can feel the heat in
Sorry?
I can feel the heat.
Ah, good, good, good. You can feel the heat coming out, right? Good. Chai, any observations?
You know, for the first time with your technique, I learned to breathe with the diaphragm, because before somebody told me, I just said, I can't do it because I always use my chest and it's just impossible. But this is the first time with your method, I know how to, because you said when you breathe in, push the belly out, right? Because that's the part is most difficult for me, breathing without using the chest. But with the hand there, I just focus on pushing the belly out. So that learn to use the diaphragm. And then when you breathe out, that part is easy. The belly kind of
Yeah.
come back, right? It's breathe in. Normally my focus is on the chest, and but now I just try to push the belly out. Still not perfect yet. It was like a struggling. Thank you. It was
Good. I'm so glad. Okay. Chandika?
I feel I don't, the word, I feel like float. I
Afloat?
feel tranquil,
Good.
very tranquil.
Good. You see, like a lot of yoga teacher, when they can, they don't can down, they can up. But in yoga, there's the psychology, because yoga is all about understanding your mind, right? When we can up, it's a habit that bring our attention outward. When we can down, it's actually subconsciously bring our attention inward. So when I noticed that when I calm down with my students, it's easier for you to calmer your mind. So when you practice it, also try that. Calm down for yourself. It's a very, for me, it's so simple. You know, it's not difficult to count from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 8. But when you do that, it calms your mind. It helps you to focus. Yeah, counting down, the same practice, when you count down, is calmer. And when you count up, you actually get more outward, which we don't want because we spend all day looking out. This is about helping looking in. Yeah, okay. Now, this is my favorite part. Because we talk about the most powerful thing we have between the body and mind is our thought. That whatever thought we have will generate into whatever desire, into generate whatever speech and whatever action. And we are responsible for our actions and our speech. And they sometimes have long-lasting effects on the people around us as well as within. So it's very important for us to have a clean, positive thought. And the most clean, positive thought in the universe is love. You know, all the religion, all the culture, doesn't matter how smart or how young and innocent you are, everybody understands love. And love is not something you need to learn. Everybody have love. We just express them differently and we experience them differently. So the next part of our breathing exercise is we're going to incorporate everything we learn now. We're not going to put our hand on our chest or belly now. We're going to learn put our hand back to our knees to support our back. We're going to breathe in and out the nose. And when we inhale, we experience love. Experience love from the universe. 360, coming in front of us, coming above us, coming from behind, coming all around. We are like a little floating statue, and the light and the love are coming at us from all around. You know, like a little Buddha statue or a little flower, you know, like in midair. I always use the visualization of a lotus because lotus is like a round shape, right? And it's high above the water. When the light shine on the lotus, it's coming from all around. Say for me, the light from the sun is like love. When we stand out in nature, we're receiving love from the sun, we're receiving love from all around. So when you breathe in, I want you to feel love coming from all around you, from your family member, from the universe, from everywhere. And when you exhale, I want you to do two things. The first thing is you give love to yourself. Because if you are not feeling love, you're not taking care of yourself, you have nothing to give to anyone. So when you exhale, I want you to feel this energy of love for yourself. giving love and care to yourself, giving yourself a big hug, giving yourself anywhere that you're feeling a little bit sore, you send some love and care, give it a big kiss. It's all good, all good. Giving yourself some care, and then expand the love outside of your skin, outside of your body, to your room, to your building, to the city you live in. So the exhale takes longer. Yeah, there's the same air. Let's say now we have been doing 4 and 4, 5 and 5, right? Now we're going to 4 and 8, 5 and 10, 6 and 12, 7 and 14, and 8 and 16. So we inhale, we take in all the love and the life on the energy. And then when we exhale, we take care of ourselves, feeling the light from within shining through. And then we go beyond us into the universe, into our family, into the neighborhood, into the city. Is this instruction clear? Any question about this instruction? Yeah? Yes?
No, really, really the love is the essence of the life.
Yeah. So for me, it was sometimes difficult. Like I like the expression love, but I always use the low lotus shape to help me to focus, because love is kind of vague and abstract, right? So me, sometimes I would imagine I'm a little lotus sitting here, a little lotus, and the light coming in, shining, giving me sunlight and love. And when I'm really ready to express love to the universe, I shine the light from within. So the lotus become bright like a light bulb from within. And then when the whole lotus is all clear and shiny, and the light come out of the lotus and expand like a light bulb that light up the whole room, light up the whole building, light up the whole universe. So I just use that image for me to help me visualize and help me focus. You can use whatever image that helps for you. Some people use their daughter or their husband or their mother as an object or a person where they experience love and give love. So some people find it easier to experience and give with another person. For me, I find this abstract lotus receiving the sunlight and shining from within easier. It's just me. So so you have any option? Just whatever you feel good receiving love and whatever you feel good giving love. But remember, giving, take care of yourself, then give outside. Yeah? Okay, so are we ready? So again, just like before, whenever your body feels a little bit tense, just relax and breathe normally, and then rejoin the group at the next inhale. Okay? So, Chai, ready? Okay. So we are going to inhale, experience love, enjoying love. Exhale, taking care of ourselves, and then shining to the world. Okay? So check your alignment. Open up the vertebrae from the hip bone to the crown of the head. Press your left hip bone and right hip bone down to the floor, to wherever you're sitting. Sit tall. Vertebrae, your head, crown the head to the ceiling. Open up each of the vertebrae from the tailbone up to the lower back, middle back, upper back, your neck. Bring your shoulder blades together. Open your chest bone upward, belly button upward, arms resting on your knee. Slightly straighten your elbow to help with your back. Feel the air in and out of your nostrils. Whenever you get distracted, bring your attention back to the tip of the nose. Relax your neck. Relax the front of your neck. Relax the back of the neck. Relax the left side of your neck and the right side of the neck. We're now going to start. Exhale everything first. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, breathe normally. Keep your eyes closed. Pay attention to your heartbeat. Pay attention to your breathing. Pay attention to the circulation in your body. Where the heats are, where the tinglings are. Pay attention to the energy in your body. Pay attention to the quality of your thought. See if your body holding any tension and let it go. When you're ready, please open your eyes. Anybody have anything would like to share?
breathing inhale is easier than exhale.
So when we do exhale is when we relax the body. When we do inhale, when we take in energy. So in yoga, it is about achieving the balance between concentration, getting energy, and relaxation. Because if we don't relax or we don't relax enough, our body do not go into self-repair mode. In order for us to consistently perform, in order for us to maintain a high level of concentration, we need to learn to relax at the right level. So it will give our body this continuous support for concentration, for efficiency, for performance. So yes, so relaxation and exhale is actually a very important aspect of our breathing and our practice. Yes.
I think for me, exhale above counting 10, like up to 10 is okay. But I think 11, above that is not easy for me.
Well, it's
Okay.
okay. I think it's very normal at the beginning. People are more comfortable to the 5 to 10 or 6 to 12 ratio. But then after, some practice, you'll be surprised. Like, for example, one of my students at the beginning, he can only do 4 and 8. Even 5 and 10 was too difficult. And then he felt like he's suffocating. He couldn't do it. And now he said even 8 and 16, he can keep going. He can do up to like 12 seconds of inhale. And he said about 23, 24 seconds of exhale comfortably without tension. But we've been working together since May this year. So it took some time, but you'll be surprised at how much your body can relax when you allow, when you can learn to realize where the blockage is and let it go. Yeah.
Let's hope.
Yeah. And also, like, relax, exhale is giving love, right? Sometimes we are a little bit hesitate in giving love as well, because there are lots of issues about giving and receiving. So it's that as well. So, but the more you exhale, the more you relax into it, that you can continue nonstop. Any other comments from anyone else?
Joe, I feel that I like this last one when you said receiving energy, love, light, and then giving out, because it of course also helps with concentration, with this focus, because you focus on love, then you less distracted by other things, and also there's this overall very positive feeling. So if we do it ourselves, we always bring this into it, instead of normal breathing, can we always focus on inhale, receiving love and energy, exhale, giving love and energy? Can we do that?
Of course, like everything that I'm showing in these group classes
Yeah.
is universal, that you can use anytime. And there's like some of the breathing practice are a little bit more tricky and need to be a little bit more careful, but we're all beginners here. So we don't do any kind of difficult things. We're doing only beginner that you can use anytime, anywhere. And love is always a good time to experience love, always a good time to express love. And the good thing about breathing is that we breathe all day long. We breathe every second. So why not bring our breathing to a way that's more efficient? Because we have to breathe anyway. So let's do it efficiently. You see, the longer we breathe, the more time for oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange. So it's actually less energy expend for the same function. So it's actually much more efficient for the body. And of course, as you know, the more oxygen we have in the body, the easier for our body to heal and to rebuild ourselves. So we do not want the short breathing where we are not efficient and then we're not getting the oxygen we need to our body to rebuild itself. So it's all about slow, deep breathing.
Okay. Is that
It
why you recommend the breathing with diaphragm? Because that's allow you to do deeper breathing than contemplative.
Now the diaphragm breathing is only the beginner. Like, let me just show, because the lung is at this triangle next to our heart, right? Our heart, for me, it's this side. So when our lung expands, it massages our heart as well. And our diaphragm is only the bottom. So at the beginning, because a lot of students don't know how to work with their diaphragm, so I'm showing you the belly button breathing. But at the beginning, we use the diaphragm focus, but eventually you open the lower heart, the middle, and the chest. But because most of the students still using this, so right now we do not focus on the middle and the upper. We only focus on the lower bit. Eventually, we want to use your whole lung. Right now, we're just practicing with just the diaphragm as a practice. But once we practice it, because our body, you look at any babies or a dog and a cat, when they are sleeping in a very relaxed way, they breathe with that diaphragm, because that's our body is meant to optimize and efficiently use all the organs. So you watch any baby breathe, you can see the belly button goes up and down. The rib cage expands. The whole body relaxes. But they don't do it with tension. They do it with total relaxation. And that's what we want. We want to have body total relaxation while our mind is sharp. Now, the only time our body relax is when we are in deep sleep. Deep sleep is only about a quarter of our sleeping time because of the sleep cycle. So actually, sleep is good, but it's not the most efficient way to relax the body. The efficient way to relax the body is meditation, where we actually 100% of the time our body is hovering at this brainwave level just above the deep sleep. So our body go into complete relaxation, complete self-healing, and our mind is totally alert. So when you are in meditation, it's not at the beginning, when we're just learning, we get into sleeping mode because our body, our brain wave is just hovering about the deep sleep. So easy to fall into sleep. Very easy at the beginning. You get a little bit drowsy even. That's only because we are still learning. The ultimate goal is to be completely relaxed with total awareness, because we need our mind to get rid of itself. So it cannot be sleeping. It needs to be sharp and functioning. Because when you get to this deep relaxation mode, the next phase is you jump right up to gamma mode. That's the super conscious mode. That is when, you look at like super athletes or the very powerful geniuses or like serious meditators. Their brain waves at gamma all the time because their mind is not distracted by the monkey mind. Their mind is not distracted by anything else. Their intellect is functioning properly without distraction. And that's what we would like to be. So meditation is just a tool, but it's a useful tool. And the side benefit is our body is happier, our mind's happier, we are smarter even, because it's not that we get smarter, but because we just get less distraction, which is very helpful.
So then to help with the sleep, it's good to do this kind of breathing exercise because it helps you with the total relaxation, then you sleep better. But we want to, if we do ourselves, you did it with all this, numbering. We can just do simple like breathe in and breathe out, simple inhale and exhale.
You
Is that
could do that.
yeah?
You can do it any way that is more comfortable for you. But I find that for beginners, because you get distracted all the time, your concentration is not that
Yeah.
sharp yet. Having counting help you to concentrate a little bit. But then eventually, once your concentration is better, once you're not distracted by the outside noise, when you're distracted by the monkey noise, you can do this thing called the cotton ball breathing. Now, how some people, they're naturally calm, and the cotton ball breathing is very helpful. We won't have time to get into that. I have it on my website. I also have it in my book. I love the cotton ball breathing. Let me just quickly introduce it. You imagine a little cotton ball tied up by a little piece of string dangling right outside your nose. Cotton ball is very light. So you breathe in. If you suck air very quickly, the cotton ball will go inside your nose. We don't want that. When you breathe out, you're breathing really fast or harsh, the cotton ball will get moved. We do not want to move the cotton ball. The cotton balls are quietly dangling outside our nose, and we just quietly breathing in and quietly breathing out for as long as we can, for as long as we can. So at the beginning, we're just focusing on the gentleness of the inhale and the gentleness of the exhale with the cotton ball as the indicator how gentle we are. And then we don't need to count. We just inhale, exhale, and then eventually the pausing between inhale and exhale and between exhale and inhale will come naturally. You will notice the longer your breathing is, the less thought you have. When you stop breathing, your mind stops. But it takes a long time. Huh? Some people, they do it right away. They're naturally calm. For me, it takes a long time to calm this monkey mind. So for me, I find that as well as for most of the students at the beginning, it's helpful to train our concentration with the counting. But then it's good to try the cotton ball breathing as to see, how far can I do this without being distracted by what I need to make lunch, what I need to do later. It's a good way to gauge. Our breathing, I love breathing exercise because we have to breathe all the time. And when we notice we're breathing sharp, it is an indicator of how crazy our mind is running. So it's like, okay, let me take a breathe, then take a stop, let me have some water, and then work on this breathing for a few minutes. It will calm the mind and calm the body. Yeah, any questions so far?
Excellent, Joe.
Okay, so now we're going to do a closing chant. Now the purpose of closing chant is very different than the opening chant. The opening chant is meant to help us to concentrate. The closing chant is help us to get all this good energy, vibration that we had generated to settle into the body. You know, like when people do martial art, they always have this sequence is like, what do you call this sequence? I think in Chinese, they call it so gong, like collect all the effort. Now, in according to one of my teacher, he said that this closing procedure, a lot of people will skip, but this could take up to 30% of the efficiency of all your work. This quietness of chanting, this quietness of relaxing the body could improve your efficiency in the energy that you receive by your work up to 30%. So it's quite important. So now go back to your alignment because everything is to do with your spine. The healthier the spine you are, the more open it is, the easier it is for your energy to move. Yeah? Okay, now go back to your preferred alignment. 50-50 between the hip bones, the crown of the head to the ceiling. So the blades together, chest bone upward, belly button upward. Close your eyes and focus on your third eye if you can, between your 2 ears, between your eyebrows, below the crown of the head, in the middle of your head, right around where the pituitary gland is. At that spot. If you can focus on that, that would be great. If you get distracted, bring your attention back to the tip of your nose. Okay? I will try to chant it slowly, and you can mimic that sound in your head, will be great. So we'll try that. Om Chayam Bakam Yajamahe Sugam Tim Pushti Vardanam Rulva Rikamifan Bandanam Meto Mokshi Yamamrita Om Chayambakam Yajamahe Sugam Tim Pushti Vardanam Rulva Vikamifam Bandanam Metro Moshi Yamamita Om Chayambakam Yajamahe Sugam Tim Pushti Vardanam Rulva Vikamifam Bandanam Metro Moshi Yamamita Om Sarvesham Swasti Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangala Bhavatu Sarve Bhavantu Shantinaha Sarve Santu Niraymaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Makachitoga Bhagaved Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mitorma Amantam Gamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnad Purnamudachate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May you have peace with your body, your emotions, your mind. May you have peace with other beings. May you have peace with the universe. May you have compassionate thought. May you speak compassionately. May you feel compassion in your heart. Thank you. Thank you for doing yoga.
Thank you, Joe. Great session.
Thank you
Very,
very much.
very
Thank you, girls. You are very kind.
Well, I love yoga and meditation. It really helped me, and I want everyone to get the benefit.
We
You
hope
are
so.
great. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good night. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.